Hey guys,
I'm Ricky.
and I'm Bree.
And no matter how we're feeling,
We're gonna be dramatic about it.
Hi guys, welcome to Dramatic AF, the podcast. If you are coming straight from last week's episode, then you will be expecting part 2 to last week's episode. When I was in the process of editing, somehow all the footage from the second part of last week's episode got deleted. I honestly don't even know how it happened, and so I don't even know how to avoid it happening again, other than just having faith that it won't. But I'm so sorry. Luckily, Bree and I got together on a whim just a few days ago and recorded another episode, so we have that for you this week. But I'm so disappointed that last week's episode, the part 2 of it that was supposed to be going out today, is not going to happen, and that it is gone forever, because it was so funny and it was so enjoyable. And honestly, I'm so sad that it's gone, because it was so much fun to record. We had such a good time, and I'm just heartbroken that we don't get to share that with you guys. But it is what it is. There's nothing that we can do. So we're just gonna go on business as usual with a brand new episode for this week. I'm so sorry. I hope y'all understand, and I hope y'all don't come for me, because I'm just a girl and it was just an accident, and I'm sorry, okay? So let's just get into this week's episode. Okay. Loving you. Bye.
It's so funny. So good.
So, you know what's funny is when I was in the gas station getting those, I walked all the way to the back wall.
Yeah.
Looked in the fucking
They're
thing.
kind of hard to find.
Finally found them, walked up to the front with them, saw that there was a display case by the register with them in there.
I just noticed that last time I went to grab some. I was like, that would have been convenient to know.
Would have been really fucking nice to know that that was actually available for me for purchasing.
And then you would have had to go out of your way to do all the other shit.
I know, right?
I know, that's right. That's the saying. You're so annoying.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. A little stale.
It's alright. It's still a good cookie.
Yeah.
I got
a cookie from Chick-fil-A. And I think it was chocolate chip oatmeal. Oatmeal chocolate chip. It was okay. It wasn't
the best thing you've ever had.
No, but you know, surprisingly, who has really good chocolate chip cookies? KFC. They have like a 10-pack of like these like small little individually wrapped chocolate chip cookies, and they're bussin'.
They're bussin'.
I haven't had one of those in a hot fucking minute.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I love a chocolate chip cookie.
I just love cookies. I've been on a crumble cookie kick.
Yeah.
I haven't had it in like 2 weeks now, but it's fucking good.
But she's on a kick.
I should say, well, because like when you order them, you get the whole, I get like a 4-pack.
Yeah.
So they last for a bit. I'd say 2 weeks ago I ordered last. And I've been craving them again, but I just haven't gotten any.
Anyway. Yeah, Alani just really likes to fuck it up.
Alani is so good, though.
Alani is so good. Not sponsored.
No. I think we should talk about Alani for a minute and a half and act like we're sponsored, and then just hope that they sponsor.
No, what I sometimes I think about, like, when I hear other people doing ads, I think about, like, what it could potentially sound like if we ever get to do it. Like Brittany Broski, when she does an ad, she does it so well, and it's so funny.
Yeah, I feel like you have to make it your own.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not.
Well, like good. She's like, like today I was listening to her. She did an ad for SeatGeek where you, it's like a thing that
concert tickets.
Concert tickets, yeah. And so she was like, guys, lock in. It is time. Sabrina Carpenter is on tour, and so is this person and this person and this person. And you know I'm going to fucking be there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get my tickets at SeatGeek. So you need to get your tickets at SeatGeek too, using my code, whatever. Like, she's really good at it. But then, like, Joe Santagato on the Basement Yard podcast.
Yeah.
Lots of, like, and and just funny. Not trying to pick on him. I just think it's funny the way that he does it. Anyway, there's this thing that I do
and I just noticed it the other day, and I think it's really funny. I will be walking by somebody and like super bright smile.
Yeah.
And then the fucking millisecond that they can't see my face anymore. Oh, I'm mean mugging it, bitch.
Just RBF, big
I
time.
am rolling my eyes.
It's like, I don't even want to smile at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so like, I'm literally just doing it to be polite.
Yeah.
But then the second I don't have to be polite anymore, I'm like,
thank God that's over with.
yeah.
I feel like I do that too.
Okay, so not to like immediately talk about nails, but I'm going to immediately talk about nails.
Okay.
First of all, hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome in. Come on in. Sit down, get comfy.
No. Hey, bitches.
What's up, besties?
Welcome. Wait, happy Wednesday.
You forget your lines every fucking time.
I do because I
And if this was a play and I was the play director,
it'd be a lot of improv.
cut, fired, replaced.
I know that I'd be working on Outer Banks because most of their scenes are tons of improv. So
is it?
Yeah, a lot of it's improv. Like I think they have their script, but like there's a lot of shit that's said. It's just
I did not realize that. I just thought it was a teen drama.
It is. It's so good. You need to watch it.
All right.
You need to.
All right. I'm still watching SVU if anyone's curious. Not that anyone is, but I'm on season 9 now.
I haven't watched a single episode.
Ever?
I think I have before in the past, but like I've never watched.
Before watching it now, I've like been like at a friend's house and it's playing.
Yeah.
And so like I'm like kind of watching, but I can't really hear.
Yeah.
So I'm
because like background noise more so, like you see a little bit, but yeah.
The random people are paying attention to it a lot, and I'm just kind of glancing at it here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I am still going strong. There's an episode where Stabler got naked.
Ooh.
It was crazy. Him and his wife broke up, fully divorced.
Okay.
I don't know if they finalized the divorce, but I know that he had signed the divorce papers, like he was down for it.
Yeah.
And then there was a really fucked up shit episode with children involved, and so he wanted to go home to see his kids, and his ex was like, yeah, that's fine. So then he comes in the bedroom and he's like, thank you so much for letting me see them. They're all sleeping.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, it's totally fine. Did it make you feel better or whatever? And he goes, yeah, no, for sure. And then he goes to say that he's gonna leave, and then she's like, no, stay. He immediately starts taking off his clothes.
Yeah.
I'm like, she didn't say that.
She just said stay.
She just said stay the night, babe. She did not say
Nikki.
Fuck me,
It's time
daddy.
to fuck.
But he did, and I saw booty, and I was like, I'm so happy right now.
Like I'm on cloud 9.
This is so hot. And then like 2 episodes later, she's like, I'm pregnant, and I was like, oh fucking A. Are we doing this really? Okay, all right.
2 episodes
Makes sense.
later.
He lays pipe, immediately knocks a girl up. I'm here for it. Can I be next? I sign up for.
I volunteer as tribute.
I volunteer as tribute so that she doesn't have to. I will carry the baby.
Nails though.
Oh my god.
You were talking about your nails.
OMG. Yeah. Oh, Jocelyn sent me a TikTok of a girl revitalizing. Is that the word? I don't think so. I guess bringing back from the dead a nail polish from like the 50s.
Reviving.
Whatever. Bringing it back from the dead. It's like literally an empty bottle, except for like some color, a chunk of nail polish is in there somewhere. It's like hard and whatever.
Yeah.
And she adds a bunch of nail polish thinner to it and shakes it up and then lets it sit for a day or whatever. And then before you know it, this bottle looks like it just came out. Like it just released. And it's so fucking cool because some of these bottles are really vintage and they look really cool. And then she's like super into like old vintage nail polish. And so a lot of her videos are trying to find dupes of nail polishes that are currently happening that could match something you'd find back then and so on and so forth. And then she does a lot of unboxing videos and it's a great fucking time. And her nails are like, it's a little bit of a straight edge on the sides, just a tiniest little bit, and then it goes shoo, and it's like point
Stilettos.
I'm talking
Are they sharp?
Like super sharp
Stiletto nails.
But I've seen stilettos and I think these are like they're giving like 90s like vampire.
Oh, like even more aggressively pointed?
Super pointed. And I think it was a 90s trend back then.
I think so.
And she like did a Q&A video where people were asking a bunch of different questions, obviously. That's what a Q&A video is. And one of them was, do you think you'll ever change your, like, shape? And she goes, well, at this point, I've grown a following with this shape, and I feel like my nails are very distinguishable.
Yeah.
Because that's so unique.
Yeah.
So specific. I don't see anybody with nails like
I
that.
want to see it. Weird.
Yeah.
I've never seen... I mean, I have before, but, like...
One more time.
That's not, like, a thing that I
know.
You see a lot at all.
So her account, her handle on TikTok is at vintage_dusties. DUSTIES. For anyone that's interested, it is a fun account to watch. Her voice is very calming. It's a good time, y'all.
I need to get my nails done really bad. They're grown. I don't think I'm going to make it to next week.
So we're going tomorrow?
We will see.
Okay.
Possibly.
Also, I wanted to say that she was, it was actually her video that she was talking about, I can't remember specifically what it was. It was about, like, I think she was in the market for a new top coat for her nails. And someone in the comments had suggested that she uses Sevite.
Oh, yeah.
Gel.
The one you talked about.
Gel-like top. Yeah, gel-like top coat. And she had... I think the one she got wasn't great. The brush that came with her bottle, there's like a bristle or a little strand or whatever that's just fucked up. And she said she wasn't the biggest fan of it. So I think that either she just hasn't figured out how to use it, because, you know, everything's different. So whatever. And also that bristle thing has got to be super fucking annoying.
Just cut it off.
Right. But I have now used it twice.
Yeah. And you like it?
Guys, I'm fucking hooked. Like, it's so good. I mean, these look great. They just look, and I've had them for like a week.
And they still look really nice and shiny.
Yeah. But I didn't specifically say what, and I said it wrong. I didn't specifically say what it was last time because I didn't know, but I wanted to pull it up this time in case anyone's listening that really wants a good top coat. It is, I don't know how to pronounce it. 2 words. SECHEVIVE. Excuse me. But like, I'm telling you guys, like, it
See what it looks like.
applies really nicely, the blue bottle. It applies really nicely, and then you just wait not long at all, and it hardens pretty quick. And then I have been running my nails under cold water to really solidify it.
Yeah.
I'm just really happy with it, y'all.
I just love it.
I really do.
You love it.
I really, really do.
You love your chirp coat.
I really, really do. But she uses Essie gel-like top coat, which gel setter top coat.
Don't love Essie.
Yeah, and
I feel like
she even has bitched about how, like, when it gets to be like halfway through the bottle, it stops working as well. So then she'll buy a new bottle, use that until that bottle's halfway through, and then add them to make it a full bottle, and then it's, I don't understand it, but everyone in the comments was like, yeah, that's what I have to do too.
Why would you keep buying it? Why wouldn't you just find, like, OPI's top coat is phenomenal too?
Yeah, I do have that. I don't I can't remember if I liked it or not. I tried it once, but I just had heard about this one, and I was like, I mean, the comments on this are like top tier. I really want to try it, and it's thick, so it like feels like it applies really nicely, and it hardens so fucking fast. And for somebody like me that doesn't want to have to sit and wait
for like 20 minutes plus, depending on.
Plus, and when I was using an Essie gel or just a regular top coat, it felt like it never actually got hard unless I was sitting there not touching anything with my nails, just watching TV for like an hour, and then I felt okay to move around.
Yeah.
And
then even then, like, sometimes you can touch it and then you have a fucking fingerprint, and it's like, why?
Also, I don't know if you know this hack. Kirsty actually told me that if you accidentally fuck up your nail a little bit, but you don't want to like take it off and start over, if you lick your lip and then go like this and just like rub the nail against your lip. I suppose
it's like buffing it out.
It kind of buffs it out.
Okay.
But the nail polish wouldn't be wet enough to get like transfer onto your lip.
Yeah.
but it's
I suppose because it's kind of like almost like jelly at that point.
and
Like,
so when
it's
you
like-
do that and you just like rub it, it kind of smooths it out. It's not going to be perfect.
Yeah,
'cause you
but
can't get it
better
back to
than the
being perfect.
fingerprints.
Absolutely. Or if you dent it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, it's like it's a great hack, and honestly, I've had to do it pretty much every time I've done my nails now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't really have a plan for my next manicure because I bought a like bright blue Tommy Pickles Rugrats blue from holotaco.com just because I like everyone talks about how great they are and I love the girl, so I want to support her. And so I think I might do something with that just because I haven't done anything with it yet. So I might do like, do you know who Mariah Elizabeth is?
No.
She's a YouTuber that like got huge because she does squishy makeovers
Okay.
where she takes like a squishy toy
Oh, I've seen those
and
before.
then paints them and makes them her own. Super fun girl. But she's like in her late 20s, I think. And she's got 2 babies, which you would never think that because she looks like she's like 20. Like,
Yeah.
she looks young. And she is. But anyway, she nail polish every fucking week. She's got her nails done.
Yeah. Well, I
And-
feel like you have to when your hands are in.
in frame so
shot,
much,
yeah.
But I noticed that like she'll do a whole hand pink and a whole hand blue or a whole
Oh,
hand
yeah.
one and whatever. Like she really just makes it random, whatever she likes. And I was like, you know what? I can do that too. I don't have to do like every other color
No.
is in order.
I've
whatever.
done different colors on each hand before,
Yeah.
and like, it's fun.
Yeah.
I think I want to do. Okay. I'm torn because I am like wanting to do a neutral, but then I also am like maybe I should do cherry red.
So my boss, I actually noticed she has pretty like, it's like a nudish brownish color going, and I was like, I get it, and it's so professional, and honestly it fits her. It's just like I see that and I'm like, it's just so boring.
Yeah.
Like right now, you guys, for those who aren't watching, I have electric pink bright as fuck nails and I am loving it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's brought me so much joy this week.
That's why I'm like maybe the cherry red, because I think I love red. I love a good red. But then I'm like, we're so close to Christmas. I feel like I should do whatever I want to do this time. And then right before Christmas, do the cherry red.
Yeah.
Do my neutral.
She also, that girl on TikTok said some stuff about gel polish, about why she isn't against using gel polish. I can't remember what it was, but it's just like she had said something about like, I am totally fine just using regular nail polish. I don't really want to try gel nail polish. And then she said some other stuff, and I can't
Gel
remember what it
polish
was,
is
but
more
I'm like,
work to do.
Yeah.
Because you have like the light. You have a base coat, your color, and then you have a top coat. But like you have to like buff your nails, use the light, do usually 2 coats of the color, and then your top coat and all that.
Yeah.
And to take it off, you need to have acetone usually to soak your nails in, or you have to buff it completely off. So it's more of a pain in the ass. However, you have far more longevity with gel colored nails or polished nails than you do regular nail polish.
Yeah, I think that because I am such a perfectionist and I get bored relatively quickly, that regular nail polish is fine for me because
Yeah, if you were a type of bitch that just wants like one color all the time, gel polish is the way to go.
Yeah.
If you like to change it up,
or if you plan on having them for a long time,
Yeah.
kind of thing, you know, I could see that. But for me, it's like I get bored. I'm already like, I don't think I really like this pink, you guys. I don't know if I'm ever gonna actually be sick of it, but like I could see myself in a couple days here being ready to switch it out.
yeah.
And so I don't know. That's just how I am. I also wanted to tell you, this is so random, but I use Siri a lot, like all the time. And sometimes I'll be like, hey Siri, play Baby Come Back to Me by Vanessa Hudgens. And then it'll say like, playing Baby Come Back to Me by Vanessa Hudgens. And then it'll start playing.
Yeah.
And sometimes the song like immediately starts with singing. What like, not that song specifically, but just whatever song it is.
Yeah.
Like immediately, like very first thing is somebody singing instead of like music or tones.
Like
or,
the intro.
yeah, whatever. And so like immediately I will start singing along with it, right? Sometimes Siri has started to like do this thing where she continues listening just in case you say anything else.
Oh, shut up.
And so sometimes the music will like quiet down just a little bit because it thinks that I'm talking to her.
Oh.
When I'm just singing.
You're like, Beach, I'm not talking to you.
And then I'll get embarrassed and I'm like, stop listening to me sing, Beach.
Like, we ain't that close. We're
Get out of
close,
here.
but not that close.
Also, sometimes like I'll be like, hey, set a timer for, you know, a half hour or whatever it is. And then she'll be like, okay. And then I'll be like, thank you. And then she'll be like, no problem.
Beach, you're doing the most.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky, but it's also it's
like your robot friend.
Yeah. Did you hear about that robot movie with Megan Fox? Is that her name? Megan Fox, yeah.
Yes, I've heard about a robot movie coming out, but
Yeah, she plays like
does she play the robot?
yes, she plays like an Alexa, but like it's a robot and it's a girl.
Oh.
And then it's like Smart House from Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Only instead of a woman wanting to be a mother, it's a woman robot wanting to be the wife and take over the family.
Weird.
Yeah. And
I
so
wouldn't like that.
I remember seeing like a clip or a trailer or something like that where she like is looking at the husband of the family or whatever,
Yeah.
and like she takes off her outfit and she's got big boobies and her beautiful little bra, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then I think he fucks her. And it's like, that's a robot, dude.
What are you doing, buddy?
You're literally putting it inside of Alexa. What are you doing, girl? That's a little
That's a little
messed
you're
up.
doing the fucking most.
That's a little
buddy.
messed up. Yeah. Yeah.
Ick.
I know, it's a little weird, but whatever. Did you ever see the movie Megan?
No, I never
That's
watched
a good
it.
one.
I don't
I
know
liked it.
why we never watched it. We wanted to. Like that was we intended to watch it, but we never did for whatever reason.
Yeah, I liked it, and I think they're coming out with another one, and
I
I'll watch
thought that
one
they
too.
were.
I'll
I
watch
could
it
have
too.
swore I heard something about another one coming, but
Yeah, I'll watch that shit.
what
too.
do I know?
Yeah,
I don't know shit about dick.
I feel very blah.
Yeah, I do too. There's just not a lot of energy currently, but it's all right. That's okay.
Should we down them?
Yeah, might as well. Bottoms up, Beach.
Oh, we're gonna be burpy, girl.
My eyes are watering. I'm trying to think if I have anything to update you on, but really there's not a whole lot other than nothing. I don't think there's shit. I have like nothing going on in my life. It's just insane. Oh, last weekend. We could talk about last weekend. We had a birthday party in the morning for Rowan's. Technically, it's like her second cousin. Her first birthday, they are exactly a month apart. A month and 2 hours. So
Wow.
we went to her birthday party. Forgot the fucking gift at home because we were in such a rush to leave.
Or not.
So that was really nice of us. And then we went from there. We had running around to do. And then we went to a baby sprinkle for my cousin Catherine's second baby. It's like a baby shower, but it's like more intimate. It's for those that like you're close with. And I think a lot of the time it's just like a way to celebrate that you're gonna have another baby with like your closest friends and whatever.
So it's what you'd have after you've already had a baby.
Yeah, like you get together. There was probably like 10 of us there, maybe
Okay.
a couple more. I can't really remember. And it was just like we played games and ate some food, and then she opened some gifts, and that was a good time. We didn't stay the whole time because we had to get Rowan to her grandma's house so she could like spend time with them and then whatever. And we had another birthday party to go to for Tanner.
Gee.
We went bowling. That's how we started off the evening.
Oh, fun.
And that was a lot of, I haven't been bowling in so long. It was such a good time. And I also had like 130 points in my first game, which was like really good. I fucking
Holy
killed
damn,
it.
yeah.
I like everything was either a spare or a strike. It was a really good game, except for
Wow.
like one frame. One frame was like 2 less than a spare or something like that. But it was good. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, when I go bowling, you know, because I barely ever go. When I do, the first game is the worst.
And that was the best for me. The second one, I was
warm it
at
up.
99.
Okay.
And I was pissed because Aaron and Natalie, they were playing, like we had our own lane. And Aaron beat me by literally a point. He got 100. And I was like, oh, fuck you. I was like, you
Damn.
fucking suck.
Damn.
And then we went to Tanner's brother's house. And we had a little shindig over there. It was a lot of fun. We had drinks and snacks and played games. And And we went from there to Tanner and Lily's house, and I thought I was doing good. I thought I was, for the most part, pretty sober. And then all of a sudden I hit a wall, and I was like, I looked at Tanner and I'm like, I'm going to bed. I don't remember going to bed. I don't remember getting up to bed. Nothing.
Oh, wow.
I think everything caught up with me because I did a lot of shots that night.
Oh, nice.
And I don't do shots.
Right.
I am a White Claw or a beer only type girl. And I was doing Jello shots like left and fucking right. And then when we got to Tanner and Lily's, Lily was making us shots, and I think we had a handful of them. We were on TikTok Live, and I am terrified to look at the footage. So I'm like, I'm not ever going to look at that because I'm sure I was so fucked up.
I never caught that, so.
Yeah, I don't even know what time it was. I have no idea. The night was a blur, and then I woke up, and I was the most hungover I have ever been in my entire fucking life.
Oof.
Like, I was so nauseous, I couldn't talk. Like, if I talked, I was, like, ready to gag.
Damn.
I had to have a puke bag in the car because I thought I was going to barf.
You poor girl.
It was fucking rough.
Yeah.
That was a rough day. And that was why I'm like, I don't know. I'm too fucking old to be drinking like that. Like, I cannot drink like I'm fucking 21 anymore. I just cannot do it.
Yeah. Because you're just a little girl.
Yeah, I'm a mama now. I don't have a tolerance.
Yeah.
And I like to think I still do, and I don't.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, that was it was a good time. It was just very fucking rough. Very rough.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really bad. And now tomorrow we have family Thanksgiving. Our first of 3.
Yeah, so I had said that I wasn't 100% sure what was going on with my side of things as far as Thanksgiving goes, and it is confirmed there's, as far as I know, nothing happening with my family. We are going to Corey's aunt's.
Okay.
One Thanksgiving.
That's it. That'll be so nice, though.
Yeah, it should be a decent time. I'm excited. I'm so pumped for Thanksgiving food. I can't fucking wait.
I'm excited for stuffing.
Yeah.
I don't really love turkey. Turkey's not my jam because unless it's cooked right.
Okay.
If it's cooked right and it's juicy, bomb. If it's dry, give me ham. Pull out the ham.
Ham is so
I'm
good.
a ham bitch.
Yeah. I think I'm a turkey bitch just because it's traditional and I love a traditional thing, but I also love me some fucking ham. But I also really love stuffing. Why is stuffing so good?
Stuffing is so fucking good. Like, if I could just have a plate of stuffing for Thanksgiving, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
No gravy on it, no nothing, just stuffing.
Is good, y'all. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. I actually
Me too.
And then I do have an update for you about the My Family Christmas Party and the Secret Santa thing.
Santa, yes, let's hear it.
So basically,
did you get the app? I texted it to you, right?
No, because basically what ended up happening was kind of what I was thinking was going to happen was that me and her kind of just double teamed it.
Yeah.
She figured out who was all going to be a part of it, and I was the one that organized who got who, and I made like a cute little graphic with everybody's name that says like this person buys for this person, and it's all like in pretty Christmassy font with a pretty Christmassy themed background, and it's all just beautiful. And then I sent it to everybody, and then honestly, if you don't know who like what you got or what to get for who you got, whatever, that's on you, babe. Because I will just reach out to those people directly because it's a list format. So everybody knows who everybody got. And so it's not like a big secret. Which,
it's not like true Secret Santa.
Yeah, and it never has been. It's more just like a gift exchange. And
my app to show you what it looks like.
Did you guys end up using it?
We did for the salon.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep this far away. So I got Chloe. And like in here, Chloe made a whole wish list.
Oh, okay.
So like I can see everything that she wants.
Nice.
And like how we do it, we do a $15 gift every week in December, and then the final, like the week of Christmas, is a $50 gift.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Did I so I have had Corey's mom, a family member from our Christmas party, Corey's brother and his wife, and trying to think if there's anybody else. Atlanta, like a couple of other people that have asked me, what do I want for Christmas?
Yeah.
Now, a couple of years ago, I specifically remember wanting these like trays that like you hook onto the arm of a couch, and then it becomes like
a side table or like a cup holder or something like that.
Yeah. So like in the pictures, you'll see like somebody has their mug on it or their TV remote on it or whatever, or like a plate of food on it or whatever. And I was like, oh, that would be really nice because, reasons. And so I sent that out, and I'm just really fucked up because I have my couch has 2 arms. I got 4 of those, y'all. Between people, because I stupidly sent it out to multiple people, and I'm like, I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to send to who. And so
do
I'm
an
like,
Amazon list.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to work that. So what I did was I basically made a baby registry.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not a baby registry. It's like gifts, something website or whatever, and you just go on and you make a list of things that you want, and then it gives you a link and you send that to people, and then it also makes it so that these people can mark if they've purchased it so that the other people that are seeing this list can see that.
Yeah.
Does that make me sound crazy?
No, because that's like what I do, because so I use Amazon.
Like, I feel like that makes me sound super narcissistic.
No, because when you have so many people asking you what you want, it's easier to be like, I actually made a list. I'm just going to send it to you.
Yeah.
And then you can see if somebody else has purchased an item. So, like, it
just
avoids...
reserve whatever you buy or whatever.
Yeah.
It just makes it so much easier for me and everyone else that wants to purchase a present for me, because, like, it's like,
Well, you have so many people that you're sending things to, so it's easier just to have one spot where everything is. And that's literally every year for Christmas. That's what I do. I find everything I want on like Amazon.
Yeah.
Same. And I put it in a list, and then I just send that list out.
Yeah, it just makes made my life easier. So I didn't send it to you because I know we're gonna exchange, so I'll send that to you too. But I
need to finish mine because like the list I made so far for this year is for me and like Rowan and I.
Yeah.
I only have stuff on there for Rowan right now, because I'm like, I don't know what I want. Like,
all you gotta do is just go on Amazon. You can use your previous purchases for inspiration, for ideas of things you might need to repurchase.
Much shit saved in my cart and saved in like wish lists and stuff like that. Yeah. So I just need to look and like transfer it to the list.
Treat it like a shopping trip where you're just designate some time to just sit back, relax, and just browse on Amazon.
Yeah, find some shit I want.
And then like look in the like the other things you might like if you're looking at this kind of thing, because that's what I do, and it can be fun.
Yeah. I did so much online shopping when I was postpartum with Rowan. It was insane. I have so much shit in like every app that's a shopping app on my phone. Yeah. There's like over 100 things saved. Damn. Just because I'm like, I'm gonna get that. Bitch, I couldn't get it. I didn't have any money. Yeah. It wasn't even working.
Yeah. It's just fun to browse, and sometimes like I'll go on Temu.
Yeah,
and just
love
fucking
that
bullshit on Temu. And just browse and like add shit to my cart that I'll buy maybe eventually.
And if I don't, it's fine. It's gonna sit there until it's out of stock,
because it's not that big. Exactly. Oh my God.
I literally don't care. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, it's not gonna make or break my life.
Right. So for this episode, we are going to do some hot takes, because why not? Basically, I've got a list of hot takes here, and they're just random sentences, and then we're going to give our opinions on them, and you guys can chime in the comments if you want. If not, that's okay, but just buckle in. Lock in, babe, because we're getting into it. For the first one, Apple Music. Oh, I should say this. Disclaimer alert, y'all. The sentences as they are written are not my opinion, okay? I'm going to be reading them, but please do not assume that it's initially my opinion. I'm just reading it as it's written, bitch.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Y'all, she has a motherfucking... bitch, I forgot to tell you. So I'm standing outside the front of my house, right?
Yeah. Did you see a rat?
Mouse? The energy drink has kicked in.
Did you see a mouse?
No, but I heard a chirp, and it was dark out, y'all, and I heard a motherfucking chirp, and I said, did you hear that? And Jocelyn said, yeah, it was like a chipmunk. I was like, bitch, I don't think that's a chipmunk. It's like right fucking there, like 5 feet away from my head.
Yeah, it was probably a bat in the tree.
Like, I think it might be a tree. And then she was like,
I think it might be a tree.
Let's just
Because that's what you said, bitch.
I think it might be a bat.
Yeah.
And she was like, cause that's like a chipmunk, babe. Like, don't worry about it. And I was like, I don't think it's a chipmunk.
No,
and I was like,
chirp.
and I heard that the other night, and I'm pretty damn sure that's a motherfucking bat. And I saw what happened to Taylor Momsen, and I don't want that to happen to me.
You are gonna be just fine.
Yeah, so
Just have a light on. You'll be fine.
basically, I went inside, and I look up bat sounds on TikTok. Yeah. Found one that sounded similar, and so did she. And then today she texted me, and she was like, I don't want to say this, but I do think there's a bat nest in our tree.
We have bats too
I was
outside.
like, okay. Scary. Couldn't they just like, hey, maybe not?
Yeah, like, hey, leave me the fuck alone.
Maybe you guys should clock out
Move out.
and go wait. Why y'all here? Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah, it ain't warm enough here for you.
Baby, it's cold outside. Boom, boom. Can we talk about that song? That may be a little controversial. Do you like that song? I love that song.
It doesn't do anything for me.
I think it's so cute. I think it's so flirty.
Yeah.
And you know what people be saying? They say it's giving grape. And I'm like, why? And they say it's because he's convincing her to stay.
Yeah,
He's
it seems
forcing himself on her.
coercive.
But it's not. If you motherfucking pay attention to the song, I'm passionate about this, okay?
If you wake my kid up,
She's
you're
like,
doing it.
Babe, she's 2 floors above us, and I would.
That vent goes right up.
I would.
All right.
I'll take care of that girl better than you would. I'm just kidding.
Good fucking
I'm
luck,
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You ain't got a titty to milk it with.
Yes, I do.
It ain't milking. It ain't lactating.
It'll be like that episode of Family Guy where Stewie's feeding from Peter. And he wakes up and he's like, that hair in my mouth? Yeah. No. Okay, so basically the song, she says, I really can't stay. And he goes, but baby, it's cold outside. I got to go away. Baby, it's cold outside. And then she goes like, well, maybe just like a cigarette more.
Yeah.
Maybe just one more drink. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, she's into it. She's flirting back.
Yeah, she
But she's
wants
like,
to stay, but she wants to be wanted, y'all.
Yeah.
She wants to feel like he wants her there. She wants to hear.
She wants
Tell
to
me
hear-
more. Tell me why you want me here.
Retweet, bitch. Because a lot of people are saying that, like, it's giving, like, he's forcing himself on her.
I know, that song became controversial, like a year or two ago?
Exactly.
Out of how long has that song been around for?
I know.
And now people, but that's...
And think about when the song came
culture.
out. It's very long ago.
Yeah.
And that was the vibe back then. It was very flirty and like
Sexy,
a
a little sensual. Yeah.
And I love that song.
That was the whole vibe of the song.
And Glee did it
Yeah.
with Blaine and Kurt.
Yeah.
And I hate that Kurt was singing because I really don't like Kurt.
Yeah.
But I love that Blaine was singing because I love Blaine.
Yeah.
I love that song, but goddamn.
Mine's Last Christmas by Wham. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day,
That's really funny.
you take it away.
That's really funny because my favorite song is Last Christmas by Glee.
Bitch, you just said your favorite song is Baby It's Cold Outside. You can't retract the statement that you just, in fact, gave us.
I think if... okay,
on the record, bitch.
You know what? Actually, if I have to pick a number one favorite Christmas song, I don't really think this is
Carey.
gonna. No,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
no, no. I don't think this will come up as a surprise, though.
Yeah.
My number one favorite Christmas song.
Ariana.
No,
Remember.
I do love her.
Yeah.
I do love that song, but I actually saw a video of her singing it live today on Twitter, I think it was, or maybe TikTok. I didn't realize how old that was because
It's been out for a hot minute now.
Yeah, she looks like early Ariana singing.
Yeah.
And I was like, girl, I thought that came out like when Santa Tell Me came out. But it definitely must have come out a few years before that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, my favorite Christmas song, if I have to pick, is probably Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree by Hannah Montana.
Oh, boy.
That song is so...
That is such a you answer.
I know, but that song is so cheerful.
Yeah.
The way she does it is so fucking uplifting and cheerful and fun.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like, woo! I can't do it because I don't have the high-pitched girly sound. But like her like, woo!
Yeah.
I can't, you get it.
Yeah.
It's so fucking fun and it's just such a good time. And I just love Hannah Montana and it's just a fun time. But if I can't have that, then yeah, I'd probably pick Last Christmas from Glee because it's Finn and Rachel.
Yeah.
And I love them.
Yeah.
But I also hate because they recently broke up at the time of this episode.
Yeah.
Because she fucked him over and he's pissed. And then when they finish the song, she goes up to him and she's like, okay, Finn, it's time to forgive me now. Like, let's get back together. And he goes, bitch, what? No,
He's like,
bye.
you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, fucking wild, Rachel. What are we doing here, honey?
Yeah, get out of here, Rachel Berry.
Yeah. Or Santa Claus Lane. Do you know that song?
Yeah. I feel like mine's still Last Christmas. All the songs you're saying, I'm like, it doesn't
But Santa
compare.
Claus Lane by Hilary Duff is like, I love that song because I love a song that tells a story.
Yeah.
And that's basically like giving you the plot of like a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Basically. And I just love that shit.
I think for me, when it comes to like Christmas music, holiday music, whatever, I am like a classics girly. The new shit that comes out, don't love it.
Okay.
But I think it's more like nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia.
It's nostalgic.
I do, but there's just something about like the people we love recreating some of the classics that just, especially like Ariana's Last Christmas, the way that she has added to it with like giving the song some depth about like how you broke my heart last Christmas. I love that.
Yeah, still. The like OG is my shit. Nothing will compare. What?
Weezer's Island in the Sun?
Huh? What did you just say?
I said Weezer's Island in the Sun.
Oh, yeah. What about it?
That song randomly came on yesterday or the day before. And wait.
What? Hip.
Yeah, hip. Hip Hop Anonymous.
Okay. Hot takes. Get into it. You said it like 4 times. That's what we doing. And we ain't getting into the hot takes.
So, the first one. Apple Music is better than Spotify.
100%.
It is.
100%. I'm an Apple Music girly through and through.
Through and through, y'all.
That is my shit.
I mean, I will say I don't think I've given a fair enough chance to Spotify.
I used to have a membership with them.
Oh, okay.
And I still like Apple more.
Okay, I just think the reason I never gave them a fair enough shot, if you will, is because Apple Music is great. And I have that, so why would I want to try it? You know?
I liked Spotify when I had it, but then Apple Music became amazing, and I'm like, fuck, that's my shit.
Yeah, and it's really nice to be able to just be like, hey Siri, play Last Christmas by Ariana Grande, and then it starts playing.
It's just easy. It's easier.
Or I can say, add this to my playlist, and she says, what playlist? And I'm like, Glee.
Duh, you dumb bitch.
Yeah. Or whatever. And it's just like, it's just really convenient because they're connected. Siri and Apple Music. And
no, Apple Music, far more superior.
Absolutely. Glad we're on the same page. Okay. Oh, I mean, the whole fucking point of this is it's controversial, or it can be. Amazon Prime Video is better than Netflix. And
that's hard. I feel like at some points, based off of what is on each like platform.
Okay.
Like Amazon can be better at times, Netflix can be better at times. I don't really have a preference on which one is better, like in general. I like them equally.
Well,
so I'm not offended by the statement.
I personally feel like Netflix sucks.
I think that lately it has.
I think that it sucks. I think that the whole password sharing thing is really fucking stupid. And also, I could just be alone in this, but every time I use Netflix on my TV, I have like a fairly new Roku TV. So it's a fancy, nice new TV, right, y'all? This happens. The quality's fine if I can get it to play. Because it's slow, it doesn't load forever, but it takes a while to load. And then when I close out of the app because it's being stupid, then it takes forever for the fucking app to go away and for my main screen to pop back up. That is the only app that does that.
I don't have that
Prime
issue
Video, YouTube,
at all.
Everything else works fine.
I was going to say, I do not have that issue at all, but the issue I do have with Netflix is our quality never seems to be like perfect. And we have a nice 4K TV. Like it should be a good quality image.
Right.
We don't have that issue with any other app, but Netflix is
I
the
know.
app. Like I would say out of all the apps though, Max, like HBO Max, crystal clear. The app is amazing. It is elite.
There's something sexy about HBO Max and Max.
Even just like the layout of it, everything. It's just so good.
Great. And like
and they have good movies all the time.
Watching Vampire Diaries on Max.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
so
like,
good.
It takes it to another level, babes.
Yeah.
It is such good quality that it's just like, I am living for this. How is it different than the other ones?
I don't know.
But it is.
They put their whole badussy into that.
They really take those shows to the max.
Yeah, if you will.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you, Beach.
I love you, Beach. No, I think that Amazon Prime Video is better than Netflix because of what I've said. Also, I think that Netflix has a really bad habit of getting rid of shows that they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like their original shows, canceling them. Fucking stupid that they cancel the randomest good shows.
I know.
And then also just like the selection they have, I feel like sucks compared to other platforms.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel like it's sometimes just
and they're trying really hard to be the new like Christmas Hallmark channel.
I know.
But streaming service.
Yeah.
And it's like, get the fuck out of here with these
like
cheesy
I'm here
ass shit.
for it.
Yeah.
Because I love a good Hallmark movie. Like I'm never gonna hate that. Like that is, if I could sit around, my perfect winter day would be sitting in my jammies by a fire watching Hallmark movies with my favorite blanket and cocoa.
Yeah.
I love that.
Have you
with
ever
snowing.
watched-
It has to be snowing outside.
Have you ever watched The Princess Switch
Yes.
with Vanessa Hudgens?
Yes.
I think there's 3 of them.
Yeah,
now.
there is. I think I've seen the first 2.
I need to watch those, and I also want to watch I cannot remember what it's called, but it's about it's got Rose McIver
Okay.
from the show Ghosts and iZombie. Blonde, super pretty.
Yeah.
Love her. It's about I think she's like a reporter who goes to report on a prince,
I've seen it.
and then they fall in love.
I've seen it.
And then they fall in love, and then they get married. I just can't remember what it's called, but I think there's 3 of those now too.
The Princess Switch is the one with
Vanessa Hudgens. Which I think that is such a good... I mean, it's just a funny concept. Like, it's a regular girl and a princess, and they switch places because they're identical. It's just like model behavior. Did you ever see that
Or
movie?
like Parent Trap.
Yeah, The Parent Trap. It's a very used
It's very
concept.
done, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah.
The one that you were talking about, I can't think of what it's called, but that was really good.
Yeah.
I watched.
And I just
watched
love
those.
her, so...
Yeah, she's so cute.
I love her. God, I love her. But yeah, I need to watch The Princess Switch, all of those, just to see if I like them. And I'm pretty sure that the Rose McIver character goes into the Princess Switch movie in one of the movies because she's a princess now because she married the prince.
Oh, sure.
And she's also a princess, so like I think this is a more connection. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like she reprised her character in the other franchise. Love that. Okay, sorry, moving on. Game of Thrones was overrated.
Never really watched it, so I don't know. To me, I think it was. I think everybody was obsessed with it, but then again, I never give it a fair shot.
Yeah, me neither, but I will
There's
say...
a lot of sex.
There's a lot of incest.
Yeah, that too.
Pretty sure in the first episode, incest.
You see people fucking.
Incestually. And it's just like, I mean, maybe it's accurate for the times, but it just feels a little weird.
Yeah.
Feels a little weird, guys. I don't really think we should be watching this, actually.
Yeah,
And when the show ended and everybody was really disappointed with how it ended, I had heard someone online saying, I'm sorry your stupid dragon show ended badly. And I was like, girl, me.
retweet.
That was so me.
Re-motherfucking tweet.
Next one. Nobody truly likes avocados.
That's not true because Bailey loves them.
Really? I don't.
Until he had an allergic reaction to one.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
But yeah, he likes them. I don't like them. I feel like they are bland, they are mushy, and there's no flavor.
Retweet.
So, like, even, like, but I will say, the avocado toast looks so good.
It does look good.
It just...
I can't imagine it tastes good.
No, it's like, it's...
Oh, you put some maple syrup and some everything bagel seasoning on that? Oh, I can see why you think that would taste good.
Maple syrup, bitch?
Like, little... I could be totally wrong.
Yeah, I think you
or
are.
Honey? I don't fucking know. Just like a glaze over top of it or something like that. I don't know. Whatever you're fucking doing to it, you're doing to it because you have to, because avocados suck.
Usually when I, like, for Bailey, before he had his allergic reaction, we would make, like, eggs and then put it on a bagel and then put avocado over it.
Yeah.
And then do everything bagel seasoning. Bitch, they always looked so fucking good, but I could never because avocados are disgusting.
Yeah.
They nasty, bitch.
Get out here with that
You
bullshit.
fucking lying if you say you like them.
Yeah, you are.
There ain't shit to them.
If you don't have your blinker on, your car can't turn. And honestly, retweet.
I use my blinker for everything.
Stop fucking
Because
merging.
I got a lazy blinker, bitch. I just gotta tap that shit. It's gonna blink 3 times and I'm good.
I do that too, but also I only do it sometimes. I use my blinker, I click it and then I unclick it. But yeah, I think it's really fucked up that people just think it's okay to merge lanes and turn and all
Without
this shit without using
signaling.
their blinker. It's like, what are you doing?
You are the reason that accidents happen because you
Yeah.
ain't paying attention. You don't care to notify other people.
Speaking of accidents, a few days ago when it was really cold and wet and, and icy, I was driving quickly because I'm a speed demon when I drive because I just love to go fast. Mm-hmm. And I got way too close to the car in front of me. And normally that's not a problem because I love hitting on my brakes. Mm-hmm. But guess where I was? On a bridge.
Yeah.
And guess who told me what happens on bridges? You did.
Yeah.
You told me that that's where they're the iciest.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my God. I almost hit them. I didn't. Everything was okay.
I went to work and I was driving like 15, 20 miles an hour and I was going on the on-ramp to get on the highway completely sideways. I drifted the entire fucking on-ramp.
Oof. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could just hear you in my head being like, yeah, be careful on bridges because they're really icy.
Yeah, they're really icy, yes.
Water does taste different.
It does.
For example, Dasani water bottles versus Ice Mountain water bottles.
Yeah, they taste different.
They're so different.
I notice the difference in water always.
Yeah, and I don't understand people who think that there's no difference.
I don't understand. Do you have taste buds?
Honestly, dude, especially Dasani. Dasani has a very distinct taste to it, whereas Ice Mountain just tastes to me, crisp, clear.
Dasani tastes like water in a plastic bottle.
It bitch, you couldn't have said it better. Than you just did.
You drink in the microplastics.
Yeah, it really tastes.
They really leached into that water.
Yeah, it really tastes like a plastic bottle that is just not good. It's even if the bottle's cold, it tastes like it's warm.
Yeah, it's just not good.
It's weird.
Smart water? I really like Smart water.
I do remember really liking Dasani strawberry flavored.
Oh, the flavored waters were always elite.
Yeah, those tasted pretty good. But no. And Propel, great Propel.
I love Propel.
Great Propel could get it. Mm-hmm. And that's on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyone who says that water doesn't taste different is stupid.
Simply dumb.
All right, next one. Podcasts aren't worth listening to. Retweet.
Same page. Honestly, you always see all these people on TikTok and shit being like, everybody starts a podcast. Everybody does this. I am on, as I'm right here doing a podcast, I feel like there's nothing wrong with all the podcasts. It's a saturated market, but I think it's a good thing because you can find somebody who is most relatable to you.
For sure.
And also different genres and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they're good shit.
Honestly, same. And at the very least, I get to hang out with you way more than we used to. Mm-hmm. I'm super happy with just that.
Yeah,
I get to hang out with Rowan and Bailey way more than I used to.
Yeah.
Very happy with my life because of that.
Right.
So if nothing happens with this, whatever.
It's I got just to spend for fun for us.
Yeah, and that is okay with me. So if you
lots of good memories to look back on.
And if you think that we shouldn't be here because we're not good enough for this, well, fuck you then, because we're having fun regardless, bitch.
Let us know in the comments so we could block your ass.
Seriously. Dogs are better pets than cats.
Yes, 100%.
No.
My cats ruin everything and it pisses me off. I want to let them out my front door 90% of the time.
No, I'm sorry. I was hoping we'd find one that we wouldn't agree on, and I think we have reached
I am
our
a dog
destination.
person. I don't like cats.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was actually talking to my husband Corey about how, I was looking at, we got one of those, the crisscross applesauce chair from TikTok because he just loves to sit like that.
Yeah.
So we got that for our computer, and the back, like it's a fabric one, and the back of it already is super. Not it looks fine. It just, you can tell that the cats have been scratching at it, and I was like, oh, that poor chair. And he goes, honestly, that's just the life that we live, and that's just the life we're
you're
gonna
better
live.
than me because I could never. Anything that gets scratched, I'm like, go to hell.
Yeah, we just don't care that much because we just love them, and
I don't care how much I love them. You ruin my furniture, that shit pisses me off.
I just care more about my pet than my furniture.
You see, furniture is expensive, and if you're destroying shit just because you're bored,
I'm not saying
pisses me off.
No, you're right, and I'm not saying that you're wrong for feeling like that. Furniture is expensive, but like, I guess you just have to be willing to accept that that's just a part of it, and I think that's where we're at. But it's like, I feel like cats are easier. They're better because like, you can get a cat like my cat Casper, for example, who is super loving and sweet, or you can get a cat like Cleo, who is fine with just being left alone. So you can get whichever you want, right?
You don't know what you're gonna get.
I know. That's why you get multiple. And then also, if you get a litter robot, you can almost never smell the fact that your cat is using the bathroom.
Litter robots kill cats.
Bitch, I've had mine for
Yeah, I know you've had yours, but look on TikTok. There's so many people that talk about their litter robot killing their cat. You're like, I'm not going to do that.
I am not going to do that when I literally have one and stand by them. It's just, I mean, it makes life as a cat owner so fucking nice.
I don't scoop the cat boxes. I don't do shit with it because they ain't my cats.
Yeah. It's just,
that's
just nice. You don't have to go outside
and stuff too.
You don't have to go outside and pick up shit.
I don't either.
With dogs.
I don't either.
But people do.
Yeah, if you have a big dog, but you know that going into it.
Exactly. Like, this is...
I think it's the same thing for you, though. Like, you are okay because you just love your pet and you'll do whatever for them. You don't care. I think people are like that with their dogs.
Yeah. It's just like the same with, like, walking your dog. I don't want to do that. I don't have to do that with cats.
I don't either. My dogs get enough energy because they're small.
Because they're little.
They can run up and down the stairs 5 times and they're ready for a nap.
Yeah, seriously. I think that's going to be all the hot takes for this episode because we're running a little long on time, and I'm honestly kind of bored of you guys, so I'm ready to go night-night.
Yeah.
I want to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, do ya?
No, I'm just kidding. But
okay.
That's enough hot takes for now.
Yeah,
and
agreed.
We'll probably do another episode of this because this was kind of fun. It's not because it just gives us shit to talk about. But
yeah,
do you have a song of the week?
Mine is gonna be "The Door" by Teddy Swims. That man has a fucking voice.
Okay.
He is so talented, and I feel like he's bringing music back to music, if you know what I mean. Like, it's good shit. It's authentic. It's just good. It's like actual music. It's like real. And his voice, the vocals, insane. He's insane. And he's like not... When you see this man, you would never think his voice would come out of his body. It's insane.
I love people like that. That's
fucking awesome. I don't really know that there's like a ton of notable lyrics other than it's just very catchy.
Okay.
Basically, it's just talking about how, like, I don't want to lose you, but I can't play this game no more. I thought it would kill me, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door. Like, kicking somebody out of your life.
Yeah.
That's just not good for you, even though you don't want to, but you have to, kind of thing. I don't know. It's just fucking good. It's just good. Teddy Swims is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I vibe with that.
What is your song of the week?
So my song of the week is going to be actually by Madilyn Bailey. She is a YouTube phenomenon. She was really big. Literally. She was really big on YouTube probably like 10 years ago. She did a lot of covers and she released some songs of her own, but like I think her biggest one that she covered was Titanium. I think that's when
she blew up.
Yeah,
was that song?
Yeah, because she's got
cover.
A gorgeous voice, and that song she did a really good job with. But the one that my song of the week is actually her cover of "Believe" by Cher. And if you've ever heard that song, it's very like it's giving. I'm at the club and I'm partying with my friends.
In the club, we all fam.
Yeah, literally. But the lyrics don't give in the club. They give like sad vibes, right? And her cover is that. It's like emotional
and raw.
It's so fucking beautiful. And I mean, there's not really any notable lyrics for that. It's more just about how it's just a really good cover. She did a really, really good job with it. So yeah, I recommend Believe by
I recommend.
Bailey. It's good.
Yeah,
it's
10
really
out of 10. Good song. Good song.
It's really good.
It's my turn, beach.
Yes,
my
time.
turn.
Let's get into the advice beach.
Yep. Let's see who wrote us this week. Hi, bitches. I'm Lana. Where's Atlanta? Lana.
Let me see.
L-A-N-A. Lana.
Oh, Lana. Mm-hmm. I would think Lana.
Yeah. Hi, bitches. I'm Lana. I'm 23 years old. Hey, Pookie. I need some advice, and I feel like you two are the only ones who won't judge me. Bitch, we could never. Unless you say some stupid-ass shit.
We'll laugh with you then.
Yeah. Not at you, ever.
But I do like that. That's sweet.
Yeah, that is. So I was out with my friends, and this guy bought me a drink, but when I told him I wasn't interested, he asked for the money back. I panicked and Venmo'd him because I didn't want to cause a scene, but now my friends are calling me out for caving. Was I wrong for just paying him? And, like, how do I grow a backbone in situations like this, Lana girl? I said I wasn't going to judge you, but I'm just...
Honey,
No.
this is what's frustrating about men. First of all, they have what's called the audacity. And clearly this man had it in an abundance. And you don't owe him anything.
You don't owe him shit just for buying you a drink. Sorry, Mr. Man, you ain't get what you want. You ain't getting this budusi.
Literally, he's the one that decided to pay for the drink.
That's not on...
No one forced him to do that.
But that does remind me of a time when I was in Las Vegas and I met these boys from Scotland, and he was like, let me buy you a drink. And I was like, okay, you can buy me a drink. Like, anybody can buy me a fucking drink. You want to buy me a drink? You can buy me a drink. We get up there to buy said drinks, and his card declined, and I had to pay for them.
Oh.
And I felt like I got catfished.
That's really fucking funny.
I feel like he said, I'm going to get this bitch to buy me a drink by offering her to buy her a drink, and then I can't pay for it, so she's going to pay for it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, you never told me that. That's funny.
It just made me think about that. Like, men ain't shit.
Yeah. I mean, like, I understand wanting to avoid conflict and wanting to just, like, just be done with the situation, because clearly the situation's weird and awkward and whatever. And it's, you're your own woman, and you can pay for your own drinks. And so I would just say that, be like, yo, guys, get off my fucking back, okay? Because, like, whatever, I pay for my drink. Who cares?
Also, like, yeah, I think that it could be a power move to be like, I'm not going to let a man buy me a drink that's expecting something from me because he bought me a drink.
Yeah, you could say, like, that it was all on you, babe. That
the smallest man I know.
Yeah. The second he made it seem like he expected something from me, I was like, absolutely not. I'm paying for my drink. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like, no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's fine. What advice can we give her to grow a backbone? I feel like you just got to remind yourself, men ain't shit. People ain't shit.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like in a situation like that specifically, if you need to just, do what you need to do to get out of the situation, I don't really think there's, like,
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's like, I think the backbone you would need to maybe grow is the one to your friends. Like, don't let them.
Yeah. Just be like, leave me alone. Like, I did what I was comfortable with, and I'm okay with it. I'm not upset. I don't feel any type of way.
Literally just be like, I'm sorry. Is it your wallet that was affected in this situation? No, it was mine. Why do you care so much?
It's not, it has nothing to do with you.
It's literally fine. I just wanted the situation to be done. I wanted him to get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with his bitch ass.
Yeah. Yeah. And if they make you feel bad about yourself, then dump them. Sorry.
Yeah.
Friends shouldn't make you feel bad about yourself.
No, they shouldn't. Ever.
Ever.
Ever, ever.
But thank you for sending in your advice request, Lana. And if you deal with any other shitty men, please feel free to let us know, because we love to hear about how stupid fucking men can be.
Yeah. Otherwise, send me this man's Venmo information, and I'm gonna find his mother, and I'm gonna tell his mother what he's been up to.
Yeah. Tell his mother how he be disrespecting women.
Yeah, I'll do that for you, Lana girl. I got your fucking back.
Girls looking out for girls.
Yeah.
Gays looking out for girls.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Show enough.
Yeah. If you have any advice, questions for us, Send them to dramaticafpod@aol.com. And what are you going to do in the subject line, Rick?
You put advice in the subject line to let us know that you're asking for advice.
Yeah.
Along with any sort of a title that you'd like. Anyway.
Side note, Nelly Furtado is thick as fuck. Have you seen her? That girl is thick.
Recently? No.
She looks good.
When I
She's
think of
45
Nelly-
years old and she looks good.
I think of
And nobody
Nelly
told me
Furtado.
she has all that ass.
No.
No, she got a whole lot of ass.
When I think of Nelly Furtado, I just think of I'm Like a Bird
Yeah.
in that album cover. She's so
like
tiny.
a bird, only fly.
She's so
I
tiny.
don't know. No, she really was. But no, she has like 3 kids and she's a whole ass fucking woman now. And like, she's thick.
Yeah, no, she's always been
She's a
so
whole
pretty.
lot of woman.
She's very pretty, but I
Yeah.
just when I think of her, I just picture that album
bitch.
cover specifically, and she's just so tiny. Wow.
Yeah.
Hubba.
I'm in trouble.
Love that for her. Good for her.
I know. She do got it. But that's going to be it for this episode of Dramatic AF the podcast with Ricky Girl and Bree. And we're going to see you next Wednesday. We really appreciate you watching.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming back,
Yeah,
you guys.
thanks.
We will see you guys next Wednesday, like she said. Don't know why I'm saying it again.
Yeah.
I just love to do that.
Yeah, he just likes to just one up me all the time.
I like to commandeer. Is that the
Yeah.
word?
I don't know. I think it's more condescending. But it's
okay. Well, girl, guess what I did?
What did you do?
I used the word haphazardly.
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 Oh, haphazardly?
Yeah,
In what context?
correctly.
Okay, good. I'm proud of you because half the time you don't know words for shit.
I know. I was.
Says the girl who said Saturday Night Live is every week on Friday.
Yeah, we're not very smart, but at least we're pretty. But I was
we
typing
got
out
one thing going for us.
right. I was typing out an email, and the word that came to mind from the next word in my sentence was haphazardly. So I was like, "Oh, is that correct? Am I going to be using that right?" So I was like, "Hey, ooh,
Yeah.
girl, tell me, is this right?"
Yeah.
And it literally gave me the description of what I was trying to get at, and I was like, "All right, shit." Okay, so then I went back to the email,
Somebody else
typed
is
it
going to
out.
have to Google it.
Yeah, I went out to the email, typed it out, and I was like, this doesn't sound like something I would write, but I mean, it is the correct word to use in this scenario. So
Yeah.
send.
Proud of you.
Yeah. When was the last
proud.
time you used the word haphazardly?
Never. I didn't even know it was a word.
No? No. Hey, Google, what's the definition of haphazardly?
Here's the definition of haphazardly: in a manner lacking any obvious principle of organization.
So, like, basically, so what happened in this scenario, in this situation, was a customer of ours was getting invoices
Okay.
that were, like, random from different days and she's like, wait, why are these coming in so unorganized and not very, there's not, like, a clear situation as to how they're coming in.
Yeah.
Because normally they come in very simple and organized or whatever, and I'm just confused as to why, whatever. So then I had to email her back, and I was like, hey, girl, so we had some issues with our invoicing system or whatever that didn't really get resolved in a specific time frame or whatever, and so now we're like, things are getting sent out from back, when things weren't working properly, and so that's why they're coming in a little haphazardly, which
Good for
means
you. It's unorganized.
It's
Yeah.
there's not a clear, concise explanation of how it's happening.
Yeah.
It's just whatever. And I was like, okay, you know what? That is exactly how I want to say
Gold
it. so.
star for Ricky girl.
I know.
Good job.
I do be loving vocabulary, guys. Don't you just love a good vocabulary? I know I do. I used to love spelling tests, too.
I know, me too. That was my shit. I'm a good speller.
I know.
That was always my shit.
Me too.
Yeah. I write bitches.
You know what?
What?
Before we go, let's have a spelling bee.
Okay.
One word for each of us. You come up with mine, and I'll come up with yours. Your word, coincidence.
Coincidence? COINC. I gotta think. I gotta type it out. Can I type it out? You can watch to make sure I'm not using autocorrect or anything.
Well, no.
Because I feel like I need to write it.
I need to type it out so I can see if you're spelling it right.
But I need to see it.
Why do you need to see it? Be smarter than that.
Rick, shut the fuck up.
I got it right on the first try.
Okay. COIND.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Spell it out.
COIND. Hold on. Coincidence. COINCIDENT.
Oh my god, y'all, she fucking got it.
I got it. It just took a second.
She said COIND. Coined. Coincidence.
Okay, I gotta think of a good one for you then.
But don't make it too hard.
Unfathomable.
Oh. Unfathomable.
I'm really good at spelling tests.
UNFATHOM. Unfathom. BLE.
Good job. Good job.
I was about to like go into the whole fathom part again as if I didn't already.
I think I got two in my head. That's where I was like trying to figure it out. I'm like, I gotta write it down. I gotta do all the shit.
We got it each. We know how to spell.
Spell diversification.
No. But I used to. Can you spell?
Superfragilist.
Did you guys just see that? She literally climbed into my brain. Climbed into it.
And
pulled
climbed back out.
Word. Yeah.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
If I had a pen and a paper,
Yes.
I could easily. It would take me a minute, but I could do it.
I could do it too.
I've done it.
Same.
I've done it. We'll do it again.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 would recommend anybody who wants to learn how to spell
It's fun.
anything.
Wow.
What?
That would be a fun drinking episode.
What?
We just give each other like a spelling test,
Yeah.
and then if you get it wrong, you have to take a shot.
That'd be fun.
You have to take a shot.
No.
But it could be a fun shot, like green apples pucker.
I'll just get Chuck Norris shots.
The people that hate that are gonna be like, "Ew, green apple pucker." It's fun.
No, that's gross. I'll just get cherry McGillicuddy's.
I don't know what that means.
It's cherry drink. Cherry liquor. It's
Okay.
good. It tastes like candy.
Or you could get that. Remember that? I can't remember that
Kinky?
liquor. Remember that pink stuff I used to drink?
Kinky.
No, it's a black bottle, and it kind of looks like strawberry milk.
The tequila stuff.
Yeah,
Tequila rosé.
something
or
like
something
that.
like that.
It was good. That shit was good.
Yeah, but I ain't finna do that because I just got done saying I can't be doing shots like that anymore because
know.
Miss Mama here wakes up and I can't talk because I'm gonna puke.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, you onto something right there.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's a drinking contest / spelling bee. That'd
Yeah,
be cool.
it'd be fun. Be good
That'd be
shit.
cool. Okay, well, tune in for that. Maybe that'll happen next week. Who fucking knows? We will
We're gonna
see
lie to you and
guys.
it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But we will see you guys on the next episode of Dramatic AF, the podcast. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
We love you.
Are loving you.
Loving you. Missing you.
Now get up, and go. Okay?
Yeah.
Go
There's
on now.
the fucking door.
Go on. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.